Yeah, good day, Ronnie. How you going, mate? Yeah, I just thought I'd give you another message today 'cause that one yesterday I got a bit carried away. I was on there for, I didn't realise, 20 minutes, and then when I tried to download it, it, it must have gone over whatever usage you're supposed to have, you know. I never found that out yet, but yeah, I just was going to say, like I was talking to you about old Gran and different things, and I mentioned about you all shouting off now because you won the rugby union and the bloody Andy Murray finally got the tennis. He'd be probably Sir Andy now, no doubt. We don't do it. We do that here. We used to have knighthoods once, but one of the old ex Prime Minister blokes, he did away with all that stuff. So you just have Australian. We still get sort of Australian awards, I suppose, but Mickey Mouse things anyway. Yeah, I just had another electrician in actually put a change a power point over Brenda's bed there for they got them in four. You can see four in a row. You know, they changed it from a two to a four. But she's got the phone charger. She's got a little computer. What else is there? Yeah, she's got an air mattress that needs a compressor in it, and there's always one for the phone. So that'll take up three or four power points. Yeah. And the funny in here, you're not allowed, rules are rules to have extension leads or double adapters. I suppose that makes sense with the old people, like they might do something wrong. Yeah, so we finally got that sorted out. Had a decent meal today for lunch, made a change. Brenda didn't go for it. She had a salad instead. But it's an ongoing issue here with the food, unfortunately. Yeah, so I haven't got a lot to say really. Um, Yeah, I was talking to an electrician and I was saying, oh yeah, I used to be a sparky. He said, oh yeah, what did you used to do? And I told him. He says, it's still not a bad job. The one good thing about the job is there's so many avenues you can go into and so many things, domestic, industrial, or just wire jerking, sort of, because I started off as the same as you on construction work, high-rise buildings and things like that. But over the years, you wonder all the different jobs you've had. I worked on lighthouses over in England. You name it, mate. I've worked everywhere. I worked in ice cream factories, printing factories, baked bean factories, all sorts of factories, tyre factories, glass factories, all types of manufacturing. And over the years, it got pretty complicated with all the electronics involved and stuff like that. I mean, it's hard to avoid it. And if you can't keep up with it, well, they don't really want to know you. You don't earn the money. Whereas I worked it out years ago to go back to tech just for a couple of years at night time and get this extra certificates. And geez, opens it up for you. So that's what I did. And yeah, you got more chance of getting jobs, other jobs, special jobs, and makes life a bit more interesting just jerking wires. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what to say. You see me little pictures up on the shelf at the back there. That's a picture of Missy in the armchair with me, and a picture of her on her own. Yeah, yeah, still miss the little sweet thing, eh? I just imagine if I went home now and she's still alive, she'd absolutely go bananas. Because I'd only have to be out of the house half a day at least, and she'd go mad. Jump all over me. Just as well she was a small dog. Yeah. Brenda had her hair done today. It looks nice. Yeah, they got like a special room. It's done out like a hairdresser's room. It's quite funny actually. See all these old girls and that in there, like some of them are sitting in like bath chairs, as they used to call them, the big armchairs on wheels and all weight queuing. Brenda's in a wheelchair. I sent you a photo of it, yeah. And they all go in here to have their little bits and pieces done. It's a proper hairdressers, women, they perm, yeah, all. Anyway, after she had her hair done, I was sitting outside just enjoying the sunshine. she decided, or I decided for, instead of going in the dining room, which wasn't that far away, we'd sit outside and have it. So you see a picture of her there sitting in a wheelchair with one of those mobile tables, you know, so it made a change to sit outside, then she could have a smoke after. Because this new room we're in is pretty good, nice and big. It's a fair way from the dining area, wherever it was, but then the bathroom's right outside the door. So there's good things and bad things, you know. And, I did a bit of physio today. They got me, after the shower, they got me up and on my walker, and I went for a walk around, you know, the passageways there where the wards are. And then there's these handrails, they stood me there and got me doing a few sort of stretches and moving my legs and things. And yeah, you've got to. My daughter Julie, because her husband's a bit of a, you know, football player, fanatic. She said she went for a bit of a workout the other day, not as if she don't work hard enough in her job, but she could hardly walk the next day. And she said on the web that she couldn't see the point of it, you know. You can't, you know, it takes you that long to get over it, but as everybody says, you've just got to limber up, take it easy, wind down or whatever. I suppose if you don't do too much and you do it on a regular basis, that's when it's going to help you, you know. I know one time I hadn't been on a push bike for years, and she was sitting on that. I couldn't walk for a week or so. Anyway, I better wind it up now, mate, and it's getting up for 6.5 minutes now, so yeah, I'll catch you again. See ya. Hooroo.